Well, after a whole series of behind-the-scenes photos for Captain America Brave New World, we finally got a clear look at Sam Wilson's new costume. Let's take a couple minutes to talk about this official glimpse of the upgraded costume, where it came from, and why I think there's such a massive change from the one we got in the Disney Plus series. Let's break it down. Now before we do that though, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and ring the bell for all the updates. We do daily Marvel and DC videos, and we want to be your place for all the superhero news, but we're going to bring it to you truthfully and transparently, so you are really in the know. Well, as many of you know, Captain America Brave New World is currently undergoing some pretty big reshoots. Apparently the film is having several of its action sequences completely redone, and the film got delayed until 2025. Now, we've had a couple of blurry set photos and a really great picture from behind the scenes with Anthony Mackie talking to Harrison Ford, but we haven't actually gotten a good glimpse at the new suit. We got a pretty great and comic accurate suit at the end of Falcon and the Winter Soldier, but it appears the team at Marvel has something new in store for Mackie for this film. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now, I have to say the new suit is, well, very blue. Now, typically Captain America wears a lot of blue, but the Sam Wilson suit did have a lot more white in the color scheme. Now, the suit isn't a million miles away from the one that debuted in the show, and it feels like to me the color scheme is taking a lot of inspiration from the costume that Steve Rogers wore in The Winter Soldier. Now, quite honestly, I thought fans responded pretty positively to the suit on the series, so I'm unsure why such a huge change. Now, there could be an in-story reason, which is the most logical reason for such a costume change. We know Harrison Ford has taken over the role of Thunderbolt Ross, and he's currently president, so maybe there was some action taken there to make changes to the suit that we don't know about. I personally prefer it when Marvel embraces comic book accuracy, and this is a big change. But honestly, Anthony Mackie looks pretty good in the suit, and Captain America isn't really a character that requires a mask, so I don't think that not being part of it is really that big of a deal. Now, we recently got more information that additional photography is set to run all the way up till June, and Marvel even got Moon Knight writer Matthew Orton to write some new scenes for the film. Now, to be fair, reshoots are typically the norm, especially with huge tentpoles, but this is a pretty extensive period, and it sounds to me like they're making major changes to the film. We know one report said the movie's action sequences had, well, they said issues. So the reshoots might simply be to beef up some of that, but given how long the additional production is taking, well, quite honestly, I think this is a major change. Now, the film is set to be released in 2025. We know the Serpent Society is going to be a big part of the film. Joaquin Torres is going to return as Danny Ramirez, aka the new Falcon, with Tim Blake Nelson returning as the leader, and everybody's wondering if Harrison Ford turns into the Red Hulk. So all these things hopefully will be revealed in the next couple of weeks, but we're going to have to wait and see.